Tired of feeling like you're driving a four-wheeled salsa dancer? Well, it's time to tango with the truth about your car's torque converter. Get ready to put on your detective hats because we're about to reveal the 8 unmistakable signs that your torque converter is secretly moonlighting as a troublemaker. Brace yourselves, folks, because we're about to unravel the mystery of your vehicle's sudden saboteur. Greetings, fellow road warriors. Have you ever experienced those awkward moments where your car starts behaving like it's auditioning for a reality TV show? You know, the jitters during acceleration, the gear shifts that feel like a wild roller coaster ride, and the strange noises that make you wonder if your engine is secretly hosting a late-night rock concert. Well, fear not, because today we're here to expose the undercover mischief maker behind these automotive shenanigans, the torque converter. In this exhilarating episode brought to you by Car Computer Exchange, we're about to embark on a journey to unmask the telltale signs of a faulty torque converter that you simply can't afford to ignore. Buckle up, my fellow drivers, because we're about to crack the code of this sneaky culprit, ensuring you can outsmart any transmission troubles that come your way. Sign number 1. Shaky starts. Picture this. You're sitting in your car, ready to conquer the day. You turn the key or push that fancy start button, expecting a smooth takeoff like a well-practiced ballroom dancer. But instead, your car decides to unleash its hidden breakdance moves, shimmying and shaking as if it's auditioning for Dancing with the Cars. What's the deal? Well, my friends, a faulty torque converter might be the culprit behind this impromptu dance routine. Cue the real-life footage. We'll show you an actual car experiencing a shaky start. But hey, we're not here to make you cringe in sympathy. No, we're adding some extra zest to the mix with our collection of hilarious sound effects. Imagine a car that sounds like a jittery maraca or a vibrating phone on an overly bumpy road. It's comedy gold, all in the name of demonstrating the shenanigans caused by a faulty torque converter. Sign number 2. Slipping gears. Picture yourself on the open road, cruising along like a pro. But suddenly, your car decides to play a not-so-fun game of hide-and-seek with its gears. It's like a never-ending guessing game. Will it smoothly shift into the next gear? Or will it awkwardly stutter and leave you wondering if your car is moonlighting as a malfunctioning robot? Well, my friends, you can blame it on the torque converter. Get ready for the ultimate gear showdown. We'll use a split-screen effect to showcase the stark contrast between smooth gear shifting and the unfortunate gear slippage dance. On one side, we'll have a silky smooth gear change, accompanied by the sound of angels harmonizing. On the other side, cue the footage of a car struggling to find its rhythm, accompanied by the sound of a record scratch. It's like watching a synchronized swimming team versus a confused penguin on ice. Prepare for the gears to steal the show. Sign number 3. Overheating transmissions. The sweet smell of victory as you conquer the roads. But wait, is that a faint whiff of burning rubber or the distant aroma of grilled cheese? Neither, my friends. It's the unmistakable scent of an overheating transmission, courtesy of your dear old torque converter gone rogue. Prepare to learn how this sneaky troublemaker can turn your smooth ride into a fiery mess. To drive the point home, we'll show you visuals that even a smoke machine at a rock concert would envy. Picture a smoke-filled engine, as if your car decided to audition for a heavy metal band's pyrotechnics team. And just to crank up the intensity, we'll throw in an overheated transmission gauge that's hotter than a summer romance on a tropical island. It's a warning sign you simply can't ignore, my friends. It's time to grab your fire extinguisher and take action before your ride turns into a bonfire. Sign number 4. Delayed or harsh shifting. The joys of smooth gear shifting. It's like a perfectly choreographed dance between your car and the road. But when a torque converter decides to play the role of a prima donna, things can get rather jerky. Picture this. You're cruising along, ready to embrace the open road, and suddenly, your car's gear shifts feel like a tantrum-throwing toddler trying to control the transmission. Talk about a bumpy ride. Cue a series of comedic sketches where cars engage in exaggeratedly delayed or harsh gear shifts, making you laugh and cringe at the same time. Because, let's be honest, nothing beats a good chuckle while learning about your vehicle's temperamental diva. Alright, fellow torque detectives, it's time for a quick mid-video check-in. Are you ready to put your knowledge to the test? Here's a question for you. If your car's gear shifts feel like a roller coaster ride from hell, what sign of a faulty torque converter might be to blame? Is it A. Sign 1, shaky starts, B. Sign 4, delayed or harsh shifting, or C. Sign 7, unresponsive acceleration? Take a moment to ponder, and we'll reveal the answer shortly. Stay tuned. Sign number 5, strange noises. Our cars have their own symphony of sounds, from the purr of a content engine to the gentle whoosh of wind as we speed along. But when a torque converter decides to join the band, it can produce some seriously bizarre noises. We're talking about grinding, whining, and humming sounds that turn your serene driving experience into a concert of chaos. To drive home this point, pun intended, let's imagine a group of animated torque converters hitting the stage and belting out funny tunes or producing comical sound effects. Because when it comes to strange noises, laughter is the best remedy. Sign number 6, decreased fuel efficiency. We all want to squeeze every last drop of mileage out of our precious fuel tanks, right? Well, a malfunctioning torque converter has other plans. It's like having a fuel-guzzling gremlin hiding under your hood, steadily draining your wallet as it wreaks havoc on your fuel efficiency. To showcase this dilemma, let's use a clever before and after comparison. We'll depict a car's gas gauge depleting at warp speed with a faulty torque converter, and then, voila! Reveal the same vehicle running smoothly, sipping fuel like a connoisseur with a fixed torque converter. Who knew saving money could be this entertaining? Sign number 7, unresponsive acceleration. We've all been there, eagerly pressing the gas pedal, only to be met with a sluggish response that makes us question our car's dedication to forward motion. Well, guess what? A failing torque converter has a talent for turning acceleration into a frustrating game of will I or won't I. Picture a humorous skit where a driver, with eyebrows knitted in determination, struggles to get their car moving despite relentless pedal pushing. We'll capture the mounting frustration, the comic facial expressions, and perhaps even throw in a few exaggerated sound effects. Because when it comes to unresponsive acceleration, a good laugh can be the best antidote. Sign number 8, check engine light. The infamous check engine light, a tiny glowing reminder that your car has decided to play mind games with you. But did you know that a faulty torque converter can be the mastermind behind this nerve-wracking illumination? Let's set the stage for a montage of comical reactions from frustrated drivers as they come face to face with the dreaded check engine light. We'll capture the exaggerated surprise, the double takes, and maybe even a few facepalms for good measure. And of course, we'll sprinkle in some amusing sound effects to heighten the comedic effect. Because even in the face of a potentially serious issue, a good laugh can help us keep our cool behind the wheel. And that wraps up our torque-tastic adventure through the world of faulty torque converters. We hope you've had as much fun as we did uncovering these telltale signs and learning how to keep your transmission in tip-top shape. But hey, the journey doesn't have to end here. If you want to stay in the fast lane when it comes to automotive knowledge, make sure to hit that subscribe button below. By subscribing to Car Computer Exchange, you'll be the first to know when we unleash more exciting videos that tackle the mysteries of the mechanical realm. Remember, knowledge is horsepower, and together, we can navigate the twists and turns of car maintenance with confidence. So keep those gears turning, stay curious, and let's keep exploring the fascinating world of automobiles. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next wild ride.